Good morning, guys. I woke up to a whole bunch of videos on my For You page saying soon, as in soon today, February 1st, every single TikTok that has like sound or music on it is going to be muted. So unless you're like actually talking, your videos are going to be muted. I was like, I'm not falling for this crap again. And almost all of my videos that have music are now muted. What is actually happening? TikTok's supposed to be a music app and now it's turning into you can't use music because it's going to get muted. So is TikTok gonna turn into like a YouTube where you can only talk on videos? TikTok, what are you doing? Isn't TikTok supposed to be like music? Okay, peace out, guys.
Happy Monday, you guys. Get ready with me for school. Oh my gosh, can this year just be over already? It's to the point now where I'm just ready. I've actually been ready to graduate for like a year now. Last year, my junior year, I was just like so junioritis. I had junioritis. I was so ready to just graduate and I had a whole other year to go. But you know what? I will say it actually went by really fast and I'm sure like these past couple of months that I have left to go will go by like really fast. Also, I got a lot of comments on this hoodie in like one of my other videos and it's in my storefront under clothes and it's like my favorite hoodie of all time. So soft and just like the perfect hoodie. I'm going in with this Rare Beauty in the shade Hope. It's like the prettiest shade ever. I love how it's not really that pigmented. Like, watch. I feel like you can't even tell I just put any on. Now, mascara. I go in with my Carbon Black Telescopic, and then I go in with my Maybelline Sky High. Okay, here's the mascara. Now I'm going in with my Laneige. I did see something about, like, Laneige giving you cancer, and now I'm kind of scared. To actually do that, I need to do my research, because I'm not trying to use something that's going to give me cancer. Anyways, this is the makeup look, you guys, and I hope you guys have a great day.
Good morning, guys. Get ready with me for school. I have, like, 2 or 3 tests this week, so I'm definitely not looking forward to that. But my mindset for this whole week is just gonna make it a Friday. That's literally all I'm gonna tell myself every single day of every single class period of every single second. Because literally I just need to push through because I already am literally craving the weekend. So I did my skincare before this video. And I think I'm gonna start doing that every time because whenever I do include my skincare, it just makes my videos super long. But from now on in my videos, I'm just gonna get like right into makeup. I'm just gonna go brush up my brows with some of this. I know for a fact that I have an algebra test tomorrow and an IPC test Wednesday, and I don't feel ready for either, so that's so fun. And then I do have basketball till 5, I think, and then I have volleyball till 9:15. So I am gonna get home really late, so I'm gonna try to study for my algebra test like during school. But I don't think it's gonna be possible because for our enrichment period, I think it is, our teacher doesn't let us actually study. She only lets us study on Wednesdays. We always have some, like, stupid activity in that class or whatever, but, like, I think enrichment is made for, like, studying for other classes and, like, catching up on stuff. So, yeah, I am feeling very stressed, but we're just gonna go with the flow. Tell me why my doorbell just rung at 7 in the morning. What could someone possibly want at 7 in the morning? I'm just hoping it's a package, because that would definitely cheer up my morning. Pixie blush is still downstairs, so that's why I'm using this Fenty, like, color changing one. I don't know. I'm out of my favorite setting spray, the milk one, and I'm almost out of my backup one, so I need to go to Sephora. Y'all, I kid you not when I say that I am running out of all my products, skincare, makeup, everything. I have almost nothing left. Okay, well, obviously I have products left. I just mean that I don't have like my dailies and my favorites. It's gonna be a bad day. My lashes are literally coming out like booty. Okay. Lashes are horrible, so it's making me a little bit nervous. Okay, I'm gonna go set my face, and then I'll be back when I finish. Okay, that looks a lot better. Okay, I'm all done. Here's the fit. So that's it. Bye, guys.
I went to a British school. Of course, the one day off I had in a year was the day that Beyonce performed at school. I went to a British school. Of course, there was that one girl that always had to chew her chewing gum so loudly and then claimed she wasn't chewing gum. I went to British school. Of course, the biggest fear at lunch and break was that the birds wouldn't poo on you and the boys wouldn't kick a football at your face. I went to British school. Of course, we all rolled our skirts up so much, and the school ended up changing the rules to having kilts, but it still didn't stop us from getting them tailored up. I went to British school. Of course, prom was nowhere near as good as everyone makes out it's going to be. I went to a British school. No matter how hard I tried to pretend that I wasn't wearing lash extensions, I always got freaking caught out for it. I went to a British school. We all had that one girl that would have the really thick, long nails that was never going to get away for the next week, but used to say, it's nearly the end of school term, why does it matter? When realistically, she could have just waited one more day. I went to a public school. No matter how much the school used to preach, it's a non-bullying school. There was always bullying going on. I went to a public school. Of course, there was always suspicions that the teacher was actually getting off behind closed doors, which actually became true. I went to a public school. We'd all search the teachers' names up on our computers and then show the teachers their faces, and even our own. I went to a public school. The schools that was allowed their phones at lunch and break was the schools that I was most jealous of. I went to a public school. If you had a good science teacher, I'm so confused because I never had a good science teacher. I went to public school. Of course, in registration, there was always that one kid that would try to be funny with his answer. I went to public school. There was always them girls that wanted to be as close to the boys at PE as possible so the boys could watch them whilst they pulled their shorts so high up their bum. Maybe my school was the only one, but I went to a public school, and when you were naughty at lunch or break, you'd get made to pick up the litter with the head teacher. I went to public school. The uniform lady was always such a... And last but not least, I went to a public school. Of course, I know everything that I shouldn't have known at the age of 12.
Get ready with me saying things I can't stand. This one I simply can't stand because I am very extremely jealous. Let me set a scene for y'all. Imagine I'm sitting here, 4 huge piles of boxes behind me. Open a day's worth of PR with me. What am I doing wrong? I hate the term trend hopper. I don't get it. Like, if something's in trend, it means a lot of people like it. What's the issue with that? I don't know why I can't stand this. I can't pinpoint where this hatred came from. But people who eat, sleep, and breathe their favorite celebrities. If you have bed sheets with your favorite celebrity's face on it, it's a little far. It's a little far. Making edits, wearing their merch, like, that is adorable, cute. You love your celebrity. Bed sheets or anything home goods, posters, cardboard cutouts, it's a little much. Well, I take that back. I have posters of some of my favorite bands, but y'all know what I'm talking about. This is like my #1 most hated thing in the entire world. When I buy any sort of makeup that is bronzer, powder, blush, anything like that, and it doesn't say it has glitter in it, and then I put it on and it has glitter in it. Say I ask one of my friends to hang out, and what they say to me is, yeah, I would love to, but I have to ask my boyfriend first. No. Why do you have to ask your boyfriend for permission to live a life? Trust me, it is not the end of the world if you hang out with your friends rather than your boyfriend for once. When people say, oh my god, you look so different with makeup on. Do you think I spend hundreds of dollars on makeup and hours of my time doing this to look exactly the same? No, I don't. I enjoy it, and I enjoy looking different than I did before. That's kind of the whole point of makeup. I can't stand the fact that I do my makeup the same every single day, yet it looks different every single day. What is going on with my mascara? What is it doing? Okay, guys, that's it. I love you so much. Have an amazing day.
What do you do when your guy best friend asks you out on a date and you thought you were the bestest friends for so long? He is picking you up in an hour and I have to come up with an answer. Like, you don't go back to friends after this, do you? Don't just want to say no over the phone, but he thinks it's a date, so that's worse. I think I fucked up, guys. I mean, technically, I didn't say yes. I just said, let's meet up and talk. Oh. He thinks I'm gonna talk about how we're gonna make this work. And the problem is, I can't. The worst part is that he said he wanted to do it on Valentine's Day. He couldn't wait. Now I just feel twice as bad. None of my friends know him. I'm not saying his name. I really need your guys' help, or like someone, just the majority. Like, what do y'all think? I just need an opinion or a suggestion, because no, I'm not the only one. He was so good as a friend. He's so nice, so cool. I just cannot see him more than a friend. I don't know, I kind of feel bitchy. Like, now I'm kind of paranoid about guy friends. I wish things were different, but you never know why they care about you and the real reason. It's gonna sound weird saying it, but it's kind of hard to find a guy friend without any benefits. Y'all seem to give pretty solid advice. I don't want to break his heart, but I really want this friendship to... Is that possible? Can we still be friends? Okay, I'm so done with myself. It's not funny. It's kind of sad. Also, I'm back in LA. This is gonna be a new chapter in my life. I don't know why I'm getting so ready. Okay, done, and wish me luck.
When I was in high school, my boyfriend basically called me poor and embarrassed me in front of all our friends. Let's talk about it. You know, honestly, I should have seen this coming because whenever I first met him and like developed a crush on him, I caught him like making fun of me and the way I dressed and the way I looked with all his friends. But this was like right after 8th grade, like right before freshman year. So I figured, you know, he would have changed by this time. I had this like big crush on him since like freshman year, even after he said like those mean things to me, and it just never worked out. He had a girlfriend and then I had a boyfriend. Was actually really, really mean and like tormented me. She literally shaved off half of my eyebrow when she invited me over for a sleepover, like trying to be nice. She was the worst person I've ever met in my entire life. I think a lot of her disdain for me stemmed from the fact that she knew that I liked her boyfriend, and I can understand that, but she was just like, she took it to like a whole other level where she was just evil. Like, she was so mean. I actually ended up breaking up with her after something really, really mean that she did to me that I won't even get into, but I was kind of happy because I had broken up with my boyfriend as well, and I was thinking, okay, maybe this will finally be our shot to get together. So we have a bunch of these, like, it almost happens between us. We almost get together, but then that night, the ex-girlfriend comes back, something happens, I won't get into it, but there was like a bunch of back and forth between the two of us. And then it finally happens, we finally get together, we're like really happy in our relationship. I love him so much, I think he loves me so much, like we're doing very well together. And then something happens, we both get into this really bad car accident. It causes him to get hurt really bad, and he also like can't play the sport that he really loves to play. So he's like really not in a good headspace, and he's just like really not acting like himself. So he was always really known for like going to a lot of the parties, and I would go to some of them, but not like him. Like, he was the real big partier, and there was this really important thing at the school that I was kind of helped put together. I was basically setting up the whole thing, and I was really excited for him to come to it with me. He promised me, he was like, I'm not gonna miss it, I'm gonna be there, and there was just a lot of stuff that was going on, so I just really hoped that he was gonna like come through for me. He doesn't show up, and I'm really upset, and my friends and I find out that he is at this party, so we all decide to go, crash it, see what's going on. As soon as I get there, I see that he's been drinking and he's hanging out with this girl that I know for a fact he's hooked up with because he told me that he hooked up with her. And when I go to talk to him, he's being just like really mean and not himself and just being like really nasty to me. Just kind of start getting into it. And finally, I'm like, you know, I was applying to all the schools that you were applying to. I even got accepted to this one school that I know you wanted to go to. And he looks at me in front of everybody and all of our friends and goes, whatever, it's not like you could afford it anyway. Which was a really messed up thing to say to me because he knows how I felt about like money and the fact that he had a lot and I didn't. And it was just like a really big thing like in our relationships. The fact that he said it in front of everybody was a huge deal. And I was like, we're done. That's it. If you want to find out what happens next and the name of the book, check the caption. Bye.
Okay, it's currently 4:30. Let's get ready for the day, even though it's 4:30. I'm not doing a lot of makeup. I'm just going to my boyfriend's house and then getting Mexico with my friend later. So I just need to make myself look more not dead. Okay, we need to talk about it. So I got extensions yesterday, right? They need to be curled. But I'm getting them cut tomorrow. Do not worry. I know y'all are like, oh my gosh, it's so long. They don't blink because they need to be cut because they're too long. So I think I'm going to cut them like right here. I think that's a pretty good length. So y'all can stop coming for me in my comments, please. Shop Olive Lynn sent me this hoodie, and it's so freaking cute. I'll post like a fit check and like show you in the next video, but it's so cute. Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit of flawless filter as well because tonight is self-tan night for sure. Okay, now we're gonna do a little bit of contour. Oh my gosh, why do these keep exploding? Make me look like I have emotions. Oh my, see, look. Y'all, it is so freaking nice outside. I didn't went to the gym today. I went on a walk today. I took Milo on like a really long walk as well. And I might go take Milo to the dog park in like an hour. I just want to take advantage of this weather since while we have it, for real. Because Kentucky is bipolar as frick. One day it's like 20 degrees, and then it says next week gonna be like 60. Okay, now we need to tame the eyebrows. I'm fixing my hair, do not worry. I know it looks insane right now. Set the face. I need to get my nails done and my toes done. My toes are so bad. I might do that today, actually. I need to. My toes look... Gotta be wearing socks everywhere I go. Ain't no way nobody's seeing these freaking grippers. Better lighting, but here's the makeup. Bye, love you.
Get ready with me while I tell you fun facts about myself. A lot of people don't know this, but I was like a child model, probably like 6 through 9 years old, like for a long time. I was in like a bunch of commercials for like toys. I was also in a Disney commercial. I wasn't like the main person, it was my brother. Parker was like talking, and like my grandparents were in it too. Go onto YouTube and look up grandparents' first like Disney trip or something, and you'll see it literally us as a kid. My brother Colton was the most well-known model out of the family. I feel like I like didn't model as much. I just did more commercials, and like I took a lot of pictures sometimes. But like Colton was like the star of the show. He's in barber shops like all over the world without my mom's permission. They just take his picture and they like stick it up on the wall or whatever. I'm also on a toy box, like literally go to Walgreens, Target or whatever, and if you find this one section, you'll see a picture of me and like holding an iPad, purple shirt or something. I'll pull up the thing because we have like the toy or whatever. It's like a iPad kind of thing. It's, I don't know how to explain it, but I'm like literally on the picture. It's really funny. Oh, my dad always sends me pictures whenever he finds it in stores. Would have literally cried if it got on my hoodie. I think a good amount of people may know this, or actually maybe not a lot because it was a long time ago. I had a TikTok account. It was like for Roblox videos, and I had almost 1 million followers, but I got bananaed 3 times, and then I'd like get the account back, and then boom, I'm gone. And it's so annoying. So like I was like a child. I was like 9. I was working so hard on that account, and it literally got banned. Like I literally had like almost 500,000 followers. I think almost 400,000 Robux stolen from me. Like literally stolen from my account. Like my hard-earned Robux from like all my clothes and stuff, like on my group, it was literally stolen from me on my birthday a year ago or 2 years ago. I don't know, when I turned 13, by like a family friend. You're weird if you think I'm gonna say her name. But yeah, and I also had like my mega bat dragon and like a bunch of like high tier megas from Adopt Me stolen from me, like on my birthday. It was crazy. And we have the funniest video in the world. It's like so funny of us realizing that she took my pets and Adopt Me. It is like just so funny. If you guys want to hear that story, like comment, but I have to get a lot of requests about it because it's like, I don't know if I'm allowed. This one is like, it's kind of random, but I had blue eyes when I was a kid, like literally blue eyes. Like everyone in my family does except me. They're like green. Just gotta look in the light. They're not brown by any means. Only in the inside a little bit, but they're like definitely green. They're like definitely green though. Yeah, I had blue eyes when I was little, and I literally wish I did. I would like look so much better if I had blue eyes. I think everyone would look better with blue eyes. It's so pretty. Setting spray. Does my hair look so good when I tell you? Day 3 hair. Like when I take it out, it's gonna look even better. It's because I got my hair done 3 days ago. Maybe not like 3 full days ago, but 3 days ago. And it just looks so good. I don't know, she puts like something in the curling hair that makes my hair last forever, because my hair normally only lasts like half a day. 10% of my followers may know this, but a lot of people have commented about it. Yes, I am Cami Sopo, and yes, I'm the Adopt Me girl. And then yes, I do still post YouTube videos on Sopo Squad Gaming. I wore orange eyeshadow all of 6th grade. I mentioned this before, but like when I tell you all of 6th grade, like I'm not kidding, like every single day. I'm gonna show you guys like my final look, like after I finish. Just have like 1,000 powders to add. Hey, makeup queen! I don't know if anyone watches till the end of my video, but I'm moving in 4 days, and I won't have my makeup for like a week because we're shipping our car, or like not our car, like the plate, like the big box that with all the stuff in it. We're shipping it over there because we're flying. Does anyone know a good powder bronzer? Because I accidentally packed my Hoola bronzer, which is literally the only powder bronzer I own. I own a lot of cream ones, but like I always like end up wanting like sometimes I'll do some powder. It's because I'm going to the mall right now. Final look. Oh shoot, there's like I don't know what's on my lip. Change. I'm wearing pajama pants right now, but I'm gonna change into black sweatpants, and then this is the fit. I realized that was like I was doing that with no beauty filter on, but like honestly, kind of eats. Is it? Peace out.
Get ready with me to run an errand. I just did a whole self-care routine right now, and I've never felt more alive than right now. But anyway, I'm going out to buy flowers because my boyfriend's birthday is tomorrow, and I want to make him like a ramo. It's like a hat bouquet. So I'm going out to find white roses. This is the hat that's going to be on top of the ramo because he's a Raider fan. And I forgot to put my Goldie drops on. Nothing irritates me more than missing a step in my makeup routine. Also, it's like raining outside, so I'm kind of scared to drive in the rain, but
It's literally like 5 minutes away from my house. I wanted to go to Trader Joe's because I know they have nice ass flowers. The nearest Trader Joe's in my area is like 20 minutes away, so of course my mom starts vacuuming right now. Can't believe he's turning 19. We've celebrated 3 birthdays now together. It would be 4, but we started dating in June, so I feel like he's not gonna expect this bouquet like at all, which just makes it like even better. I have 4 presents wrapped already and 2 are still coming in the mail and won't get here on time, which I'm so mad about, but it is what it is. I've already given him a sneak peek of what the wrapping looks like because he is the most impatient person ever, and so am I, so I stupidly show him. I cannot like gifts a secret or the life of me. Like first 2 years we dated, I would show him every gift I got him. I learned from my mistakes and I don't do that anymore. I still don't know what time I'm gonna see him tomorrow. I literally have the fattest headache right now, but I'm done. I'll see you guys in the vlog.
Guys, good morning. Well, it won't be morning when you see this, and get ready with me with a story time. I'm mainly going to do skincare because I'm just going to my dad's, so I don't need makeup. But I want to give you guys a story time of what has been happening in my life. Why couldn't I do get ready with me before? And a couple days ago, I had a little accident in my eye. My boyfriend poked me in the eye by accident and scratched my cornea. So I had to wear an eye patch and cream and everything, and I still do. I have like 1 more week with the treatment. And I was really scared because I thought I couldn't see. I can see, but I get dizzy and I have nausea, everything. So right when my skin gets better, I have this accident with my eye, and so I couldn't do anything. I couldn't stand up because I was getting dizzy. I couldn't go to work. I miss work. I worked in like 2 weeks and I miss it a lot. So all of you who have been asking, what happened to your eye? What happened to your eye? Well, that happened. If you're ever playing around with your friend, boyfriend, whatever, never aim to the face, okay? Just never touch the face because accidents like this can happen. So one of the reasons why I'm going to my dad's is because my car is there. So my boyfriend will be driving me to my dad's house and pick up my car. One of you had a really good idea, and it was to bedazzle my Sol de Janeiro 6 days, so I will be doing that tonight. It's really fun to do skincare with bedazzled skincare. It's like so extra. I feel so extra. Gotta go now. Bye.